I am Nazir Ahmad from Pakistan. At the moment, I am studying doctoral in pharmaceutical sciences program. Oh my God. I am
You did
Nazir
mistake?
Ahmad. Yes, now I am getting again. I am Nazir Ahmad from Pakistan. What is this, baby?
Wait.
I am Nazir Ahmad from Pakistan, and currently I am studying doctor in pharmaceutical sciences at the Department of Pharmacology and Clinical Pharmacy, Faculty of Pharmacy, Gajah Mada University, Indonesia. Today I am going to share an experience of document attestation in Bangladesh because I recently got married with Kaisonisa Lisa. Uh, she done she has done some of her document attested from different ministries and also from embassy, educational document and other documents like a birth certificate, marriage certificate, like that. So during our this video, we will focus only on especially on the university attestation, Ministry of Law attestation, Education Ministry attestation, and UFA attestation. The last one is the Embassy of Pakistan attestation. So now I will give time to my wife, Mrs. Nazir. So she will first of all introduce briefly herself. Then she will tell us the whole story about document attestation. Time is your, Mrs. Nazir. You can start.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. As per yeah, as per your asking question, I want to share about academical attestation
First, you
that
have to share about yourself little bit briefly because you are not introducing
okay,
yourself.
sure. Sure. Already you said who I am. I am Mrs. Nazir Ahmed. So I am from Bangladesh and I completed my bachelor masters from Bangladesh and my double masters from abroad from Indonesia with fully funded scholarship. So now I am sharing, I want to share about my academical verification from my country that is related to my bachelor and first masters, but not the double masters from abroad. If you want to attestate your documents from abroad, if you want, you can attest it from your own country, or if you want, you can attest it from the foreign country also. So now I am going to share with the academical documents verification procedure. First step is you have to verify your documents. I mean your bachelor and master certificate and transcript from your own university and from controller section, and they will give you a seal and signature, and the seal it will be mentioned that your documents is verified and found. Okay, so this is the first step, and about pay, it's depends on your university, or it depends on university to university. For my case, my bachelor university, they charge from me low, but from my master's completed university, they charge high. So based on these things, I think these things depends on university to university, and you have to pay to the bank. This bank is inside of each and every university that deal only students each and everything, I think. Okay, so for my case, I completed this verification first day, and first and second day I did this verification from my two university, from Khulna and from Joshua. Then my second step was I went to Dhaka, as it is capital city, and all ministry office is there. So I booked my bus ticket, and based on this, I went to Dhaka. From Khulna to Dhaka, I went. The location was Gulistan. So, education ministry is near to Gulistan. So, if you go directly from Khulna to Dhaka Gulistan, then it will be easy for you because there is Gulistan bus stop. So after that, there is only 15 minutes walking distance, and if you want, you can walk, and if you want to go by rickshaw, you can go also by this way. It depends up to your wish. So I went there by walking, and also I followed Google Map, because Google Map helped me a lot to mention the direction accurately. So after I arrived there, I found there was two line. One was male line and another is female line. So I stand and waiting in the women's line. And this office usually open from 9 to 12. This within this time they receive all the academical documents for attestation from the education ministry. So when I arrived there, there was maybe 10 or 10:15 a.m. And one after that, one security guard, he came and he asked that please enter 4 female and 4 male, like this way, enter to the office, and then they check our bag and baggage, because this is very safety and
Security
security
issues.
office. Yeah, you're right, security issues. So after check our whole bodies by scanning and our bag and baggage, then we enter the lift. Inside the lift, we press 7, and then it will go to 8th floor. And after arrive there, we again stand in a line, male and female. There was different line, and there was serial like 1 2 3 4, like this. So I was maybe 3 or 4th number serial for me. And then they asked to my sorry, one thing I forget, that is the line was outside the door, but inside one person, maybe he was the security or peon like this, I'm not sure, but he called that please enter 4 female first, and when this 4 female will exit the door, then another 4 male should enter, like this way. It was very well organized. So when my turn was came, I enter. I saw there was 3 4 table. One table, first table, you have to mention your each and every information in one page. There was written your name, your mobile number, your signature, and how many copies, like original copy and photocopies, how many copies you want to attest it. You have to write there. So I fill up this form, and then for second table I went. There one older person. He is also employee of education ministry. He checked my documents and placed one stamp. Then he said, go the third table. And then I went based on the serial to a counselor, and he asked me some questions like from where I came, where I want to go, and which documents I want to attestate. And for other cases, I saw he is checking also others NID or passport. But for my case, he didn't ask me anything. The reason is he asked me first, you completed your masters? I say, yeah. Then I also, by my own initiative, I informed him I completed my double masters from abroad, and currently I'm doing a job as a lecturer in Khulna. Then he was surprised and he looked at my face and little bit smile, and he said, sorry ma'am, we are not giving the appropriate service to you, so sorry for that. I said, no, it's okay, I already considered this issue. Then he attested my documents very soon, and he didn't check my NID or passport. After that, I came out from the room. Then I went to MOFA, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. and this office is not so far. It's also walking distance. If you want to walk, you can. Otherwise, if you want to go by rickshaw, you can. But my case, I went there by walking. I didn't use any rickshaw or any vehicles. So if you want to use rickshaw, you have to consider the money also based on this. So when I entered the MOFA office, there nowadays they increase their facilities to compare before that office was a small size, and 10 to 12 p.m. they just took receive all the documents for verification, but nowadays they are giving the service after 12 p.m. also. And there is one booth, you have to cut your token by the machine, using by this machine, and this is the serial number. So my serial number was 105, 106. And when I arrived there, maybe 4 to 5% later, I was so then one female employee inside the room. There is three booth system. One booth, middle booth, there was one ma'am. She asked me, please submit your documents. Then I submit my documents. I bring my original two certificate for bachelor and masters and two transcript bachelor and masters, and I bring also bring with me also
Brought.
brought also three set of photocopies. Brought, yes, sorry. Brought three set of photocopies with me. So she asked me, is there any is there any pages that is 20 above? I said no. Then I count against to over confirm, and there was 20. Luckily, 20 pages. She said that if you brought more than 20 pages, then we will not verify your documents. We will not attestate your documents. But luckily, there was 20, so she received my documents and she said, "Ma'am, please wait." There she showed me on places there was a lot of chair, so people can sweat there easily. Then I waited two and a half hour later. They gave me back my documents with a stamp and signature, and that's it. And I think this is enough for each and every procedure
It's
for
it's not enough.
academical documents.
It's not enough. Actually, you just a little bit have to explain total money, how much you have spent
Sure.
for your all these documents, including your
Oh.
journey. Just estimate the total.
As I first, you have to verify your documents from different university. Then you have to go to Dhaka. Then there is
Including all.
internal travel expenses. Even per page, your university will charge from you. Photocopy, one type of charge, and for original copy, another type of charge. So it actually depends on your university, your living place to go to Dhaka. If you stay in Dhaka, I think for travel purpose, you have no need to spend money. So in this way, you can save or you have to spend money. But for my case, it was approximately 17 or plus 17,000 I spent.
Okay, so it means you have spent this money for all documents from all ministries, even from MUFA also. So
From A
here
to
I
Z.
have, yes, here
Yeah,
I
from A to
have
Z.
yeah, here I have one question remaining. As you have done your educational documents,
Sure.
have you additional document like birth certificate, like marriage certificate, nikah nama, or other documents? If yes, then from the same way you have done from all the ministries and from embassy, any embassy, if you have experience, you can also share for that.
Yeah, sure. As my husband, from the beginning, he shared, I am Mrs. Nazir. And so I want to say, recently we engaged. So for
Got
my
married.
marriage certificate, Nikanama passport.
We
We
got
got
married,
married.
not
Yeah.
engaged.
So yeah, we got married. So the nationality is different countries. So for my I need for four original documents, not any photocopies. For my marriage certificate, Nikanama passport. But for my marriage Nikanama, it was in Bangla and in English. So I did attestation for both. So total 4 pages. One is Bangla Nikanama, English Nikanama, marriage certificate, and passport. So total 4 original papers. So first I went to a notarize. First I went to a lawyer who will do notarized your documents. Without notarized, law ministry will not attestate your documents. So for my case, actually these things I didn't. It was done by Kaji. So I paid for this to him, and then I brought these documents with me same time to Dhaka. So after education ministry, I went the second step to verify from law ministry, and law ministry and education ministry is the same academic same building. I mean, academy education ministry is 8th floor, and law ministry is 11th floor. But it was the same building, so it was the advantage for me that I had no need to go any other places. Same building, just floor is different. So I went there. I verified my documents, my marriage certificate, Nikanama, English, Bangla, and my passport from law ministry. And for that case, I want to share that one extra photocopy you have to bring with you. The reason is they will keep these documents with them. They will not give you back. They will give you back only your papers that you want to do attestation. And if you want to attestate more documents with the original documents as a photocopy, then your all photocopies should be what is this
Notarized.
what is this notarized, yeah. Notarized by lawyer. So without notarization, they will not attestate your these type of documents. So keep in mind, it can be your birth certificate, it can be your NID or whatever. You have to notarize from a lawyer, first gazetted lawyer. Then your second step is law ministry. They will just check your documents and they will give you attestation by the counselor. After that, you have to go to MOFA. I already mentioned MOFA office is not so far, just 15 minutes walking distance. And then you will go there, you will collect your token, and when I submit my academical documents to MOFA employee, I mean officer, that same time I also provide my marital all documents, and including this there was only 20 papers. So after MOFA attestation, I went to Pakistani embassy, as my husband is from that country's nationality. So I went to Pakistan embassy. It was so far distance. I went there by bus, local bus. If you want to use CNG, you can, but in this case, cost is so high. CNG is very private, so in my countries, all people, I think they know about this. But if you use local bus, it will reduce your cost also. So I tried to consider it. I used a local bus, and by local bus, it was maybe 25 or 30 or highest 35 minutes by bus. it took this time. And when I arrive, oh, that location I want to say, from Gulistan bus stop until Notun Bajar. That location name is Notun Bajar. So if you use bus, that bus is local bus, and these two type of bus will go there. Bus name is, one is Akash, another bus name is maybe Akanksha. Akash I confirm, but another name right now I couldn't remember. Only these two type of bus will go there, not other bus will go. So this information nobody will say you. This is most important. I heard about this from a local Dhakaian female. She guided me about this. So she helped me a lot to go there. Okay, by bus I went to Notun Bajar. After that, I again use Google Map, and there was maybe walking distance up to 45 minutes. But after walking 10 minutes, I was tired. Then I asked one police, road police, that, excuse me, can you help me? That where I can go High Commission of Pakistan. He said, ma'am, it's so far from here. You cannot go there by walking. You have to use rickshaw or CNG. So CNG is not available in this road, because this road is only for all type of embassy. All countries' embassy is present here, located here. Like first when I entered that road, first ministry is USA, American embassy. Next embassy is Canadian. So like these embassies, step by step, and the opposite side was maybe Saudi Arabian embassy, Korean embassy, like this. But Pakistani High Commission was the last place of the road, so it was so far. We cannot go there by walking. So he guided me, please ma'am, take a rickshaw, and rickshaw it will take maybe 50 to 60 BD taka, or it can 40 to 50 BD taka. I mean 10 or plus minus 10 can be reduced or increase. Then I hired rickshaw, and I went there by this way. And after I arrived to Pakistan embassy, there was mainly 3 gates. First gate I went there, but nobody was there. Door was closed. I arrived there 3:30. I was scared because office hour may be closed or near to close. So I took help from one security guard. I asked him that I came here to attest my documents. And before going there, my husband contacted with the consular from this embassy, and then security guard told me, ma'am, please go the second window, not door. And that window was the very small size window. When I went there was another security guard. He told me, sorry ma'am, not here, you should go the next third window. And that window was the with the door. So, and beside of this door there was one calling bell, and there was very little size of CC camera attached with the calling bell. I mean, when you will press the calling bell, they will see your face also inside of their room. But nobody came there. I pressed 2 times, but nobody came. Then there was one security again. I asked him that I want to attest my documents. That is why I came here. I pressed this bell, but nobody is coming here. Then that security guard knocked the door just 2 times. And then one Pakistani employee, he opened this small size door, I mean, sorry, window, and I just saw his face. He gave me salam and started to talk with me in Urdu, but I requested, I don't know Urdu, so can I speak in English? He then started to speak with me in English. Then he said why I came there, what is the reason, etc. Then I said I came here from Khulna. I want to attest my these documents, and already my husband contacted with this consular, and I showed him the consular photo. Then he cooperated me. He opened the door, and inside of embassy there was nobody. I was only, and he said, ma'am, please wait here. And our sir is not present at the office because office hour only 9 to 10. We receive documents for attestation, but now it's near to 4. But I request him, please cooperate me. I came from Khulna and I have to go anyhow today. go back to Khulna. Then he entered another office room and he called to the counselor and requested him and informed about me. So within 15 minutes, that counselor came to the office and he met with me. He talked with me very nicely and he called me not ma'am, he called me Behen, sister. So he was nice person. He cooperated me and he requested me, please give us 10 minutes only. We will complete your all task. So you need photocopies also at a station? I said no, just I need original copy. He said okay, it's fine. If in future you need more, then you can photocopies by a photocopy shop your original documents. How many set you need, you can photocopy only. This is okay for my country. I said thank you so much. And per page, he asked me to pay for $10. So I did 3 pages, $30. And for Bangla, Nikanama, I didn't, because Bangla is acceptable for my country only, not abroad. So I did English Nikanama, marriage certificate, and my passport. Then he said me, give one photocopy to me with your NID. Then I also submit one extra photocopies of my all documents, and these documents they kept with them. They didn't give me back. Then he said, okay, Behan, please wait for 10 minutes. I already put my sign on your papers. Then he left from the office, and the first employee who opened the door, he said, ma'am, please wait this room. I am coming back soon. Then he went maybe to pay to the bank or whatever, wherever he went, I don't know, because this place was very safety and security. Very secure place. So I don't know what they are doing or not, but I was sitting with my one cousin inside the room, and we were just waiting. Oh, one thing I want to say, there is clearly mentioned you cannot bring your baggage, or any mobile phone is acceptable inside the embassy. So be careful about this. And when I entered, he also told me, please switch off your mobile. I followed the same. I didn't violate any rules and regulation. I tried to follow each and everything. So after 15 to 20 minutes, or highest maybe 30 minutes later, he came back and he gave me back my all documents with 6 seal and signature. One page he placed 6 seal, 6 number 6. I was really surprised. 6 seal. He placed 6 seal and he make me clear that here like this 6 seal for your first page, second page maybe 4 to 5, and third page also for 5 seal. Then I gave him thanks and then I came back. So my each and every procedure, it was cost, I already mentioned, 17 plus, or around 17,000 BD taka. Have you any question,
So,
please?
yes, I want to learn. You faced any problem during your this time, and you only spent 1 day, right? But usual
Yes,
math
yes.
can
Yeah.
usually this is you are really lucky.
Actually, this type of task took or take a long time. Within 1 day is very tight schedule or tight. So usually it can be 2 to 3 days. I thought the same. I came for 2 to 3 days to Dhaka, but Alhamdulillah, within 1 day I completed my all tasks. For 4 ministry, I complete this. First was my law ministry. Second was education
You you
ministry.
you
Third
you
was
have to
MOFA.
you have to show like first is the notary public for your documents, which document you have to mention,
Yeah,
then your university verification attestation, then Ministry of Law, then Ministry of Foreign Affairs, then only for the marriage certificate and Nikah and passport, Pakistan embassy, right? Embassy of Pakistan in Dhaka. So all these things you,
yeah.
but for the education ministry, what they do?
Sorry, for the education ministry.
Education ministry, you have done any document attested from education ministry?
academical documents only you need attestation from education ministry.
Okay, okay. So it means that you all do academical documents you attested from education ministry, right?
First from university, second
And
from education ministry, third
and
is Ministry of Foreign Affairs. That's it.
no, law ministry. Law ministry, no need.
No, for academical documents, first
Okay,
you need verified from your own university. Second
okay,
step, you have to go education ministry. Third
okay,
step, you have to go Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And
okay,
fourth step, based on the country's requirement, you have to go the specific embassy. But for my
okay.
case, I didn't went any embassy because I'm not trying for any country nowadays. So that is why until MOFA is enough for my case for to attested my bachelor and master's documents.
So
And
it means
for
that
marriage certificates, Nikanama.
so it means that if you have to do your non-academical documents like birth certificate, marriage certificate, passport, or other things, you have to do first notarized, then Ministry of Law, then MUFA. Then if there is demand of embassy, then you have to do from embassy. Then your this document can be valid
Yes,
outside or is valid is outside of Bangladesh, right?
yes, yes, exactly, exactly. You are right.
Okay. So what you recommend to our viewers that they should take original document, how many photocopies they should keep with them so that they may not face problem in any of ministry or university or any other area. 4 copies, 3 copies, 10 copies,
Hmm.
because some
Hmm.
institutions take photocopy as a proof that we attested. So based on your experience, how many
Hmm.
photocopies should be meaning needed for the person or student or any meaning Bangladeshi national?
Hmm. Nice question. Thank you. So actually, for education ministry, there is no page limitation. For MOFA, there is page limitation. They are saying nowadays, before I have no idea, but nowadays they are saying up to 20 pages, they will not verify your any documents. So uh, one will be your original certificate, your original transcript, and three set of photocopy you can bring with you. So overall you have to bring with you 20 pages, not set, 20 pages. Overall it should be 20 pages. Another things, important information I think I should share, never forget to bring with you your original documents like your NID card, your passport, your uh, transcript certificate. Without your original documents, transcript certificate, photocopies, they will not verify it. So must bring with you original documents. Second, in most important thing I want to share with you that um, try to go by yourself. Don't give your documents for verified or attestation by others, third party. It can create problem. But
But in
yeah,
my
there is some people, they are working inside the office. Everywhere I think there is this type of people who are seeking extra um,
it's okay.
job
We
to
listen.
earn more
We
money. Yeah.
listen me, we will not discuss this thing because this will decrease the reputation of a country. So in my country, the facility is that, for example, if my document, my brother want to test, my father want to test, my mother want to test, my sister want to test, they can do. Because in my country, these
Mm,
four persons are allowed from my side if I am not available there. So they can go, they can just tell them
mm,
that meaning I am father, I am mother, I am brother, I am sister. So based on this,
mm,
they help, they facilitate actually. So for apart from this, if any
mm,
person want to go, then that person should be given power of attorney to that person who is not your
mm.
blood related. This is one thing, but for my country, there is not a so long process like you. For example, you have to test from law ministry, from notarize, from others, from others. But my country directly go to MUFA. Then after that, if there is embassy recommendation need, then you have to do. Otherwise, MUFA is enough for all documents, educational and non-educational
Mm,
documents. And as per your expenditure, if I do, I can do a lot of document attested from my country, because my country is, you can say, thousand time cheaper. But here we will not compare, but the prices are very meaning excellent. Anyone can pay easily. Uh, the time is now going to end. Uh, Lastly, I would say thanks to my wife, Mrs. Nazir, who gave me time and shared her experience with me, not only for me, but for the general public, because she and me, we were actually searching a lot of videos so that we can do our document attestation from Bangladesh. The problem was that there were no such videos available on YouTube that can help us. Uh, but my wife got this brave, and she took this responsibility, and like a man, she showed that she is not a female, she is a man. So I am proud of her by all means. And Alhamdulillah, I would say each and everything, that
excuse
everything
me, excuse me.
was done
I
nicely.
want to share. I want to share one things. I want to say also one things. I want to add. That is from A to Z. I got this brave due to my husband's support. Before moving here and there, he shared with me a very important and informative videos also, so that I can get guideline from there. So yes, without him, I cannot do any tasks nicely.
Okay, thank you for your kind and nice words. So I think we should end this session for today. And in future, if we got new experience for any other things, I think we should make videos like this, so that as a good, as a meaning public for work for others, we should upload such type of experience in our YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel name is Food Bestie at the moment. So you can subscribe also, you can get benefit from this channel. Allah Hafiz, see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.